best record in the NBA. The Milwaukee Bucks, the last of 3 between the teams. First 2 games played at Milwaukee. Sixers won back on St. Patrick's Day, 130 to 125. As we present What to Watch, being brought to you by Kia.
Well, against
the Sixers' record for threes in a season. That was Simmons fouling Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Again, the worry about them getting into that area as we see the nice little chest pass to JJ.
Antetokounmpo, we mentioned in the open, had career high 52 when the teams met in Milwaukee in March. He went to the line 21 times, sunk 19 free throws. Arguably the best defensive team in the NBA.
Well, I think that's the version under Jason Kidd. They've embraced the defensive end. Come in is a stout, and I think from that same exact spot, because they warmed up on this end, and he made like 7 out of 8. So it's just you wonder why he airballs that when he was making them before.
Meantime, Antetokounmpo, nice play on the defensive, play him straight up. I think that time it was a matter of convenience for Antetokounmpo. All right, I'm here already. Let me go down to Joel Embiid and see what I can do.
Testing the waters, so to speak.
Kupo, just 24.
So long. I'm watching him out earlier warm up, and
Pez trying to draw the contact. Get some sympathy from the official, none forthcoming. Middleton, another 3, in and out and in again for Chris Middleton at 20.
With his lack of a jump shot, when we compare it to Ben Simmons, who all of a sudden we want to have a jump shot yesterday. There he knocks one down.
Well, already 3 threes. Wow, and Bledsoe, he threw the ball at Embiid. I just glanced up and saw that.
Ended over the defender Lopez.
Antetokounmpo, as Embiid has allowed him a head start by not going out, chasing him on the perimeter, and Antetokounmpo has his way. Last year missing a handful of games because of knee and ankle problems. Now a 3-time All-Star, and you'll recall Milwaukee's first All-Star starter since 1986. One of my favorite players in the mid-'80s back in the day. The jump ball. Still has Milton on him, and now he wants to take him. Embiid just 3 of 12 from the floor. That's Lopez hitting the floor. Antetokounmpo got it done. It's 4 of 8. He's got 16 points already.
Too deep for someone so long.
Antetokounmpo attempting his 10th free throw. The Sixers as a team have attempted only up at 48.
And his mark, Pat Connaughton, he's got him talking to himself back there, coming down defense, saying, what can I do? What more can I do? Antetokounmpo with 2.
Antetokounmpo, not a great outside shooter, but he is good enough.
Yeah. Again, we talked.
The Sixers open up a 4-point advantage, and it is their largest. Extraordinary record this year when leading at the break. Giannis Antetokounmpo made contact with Joel Embiid. 7.
There's not much you can do about it when he creates that much space and still winds up shooting only a 10-footer.
Well, that time, and Embiid is hurt. He went grabbing at his lower back as he hit the.
As well, you can see him there trying to big-hand it. Antetokounmpo getting a piece of it, and Joel went down earlier. Painted area. Again, with that length, so hard to cover. Shoot over you.
Antetokounmpo for a 3, and he buried it. That's his second of the game in 5 tries. He's got 26 points. He cuts the Sixer lead in this year without him. Alshon Jeffrey in attendance as Giannis Antetokounmpo continues to do his thing.
So selfish.
Harden's part is what he did while Chris Paul was out of the lineup to keep them afloat, as Antetokounmpo goes spinning to the hoop and a foul.
Well, you know how I feel about Harden as we see Antetokounmpo pick himself up off the floor in transition. They spin dribble. Look how much ground he. Good D.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. By the way, a correction, Mike Scott just
room over Irsan and knocked that down. Nothing but net.
Antetokounmpo met by Embiid. Simmons looming as well. It's a great look by triple-double. His 10th assist. As Antetokounmpo slammed for two, Joel Embiid, both of his triple doubles in his career have come this year. Embiid for three. Got it!
Oh, yeah?
Antetokounmpo answers with a three. They are duking it out. And Giannis is carrying a heavy load. He's got 39 and counting.
Well, whatever you can do, I can do better. JoJo down one end in the trail position. Giannis in the exact same spot, but on the other end, 3-4 with traffic.
Embiid, 12 of his 32 here in this fourth quarter, which isn't even 5 minutes old. Lopez hasn't hit
there on Joel. Pretty good job from Lopez. Good defense.
I'm telling you, really good defense. There's Lopez hoping for a three, and there it is. His first after missing his first.
Steps into that one with confidence. JJ with the assist.
And it's Bolden in there giving Embiid a break. Simmons, in the meantime, really concentrating on defending Antetokounmpo, who is that good.
Take it off, too, now. First guy down.
Take it off, indeed. He lays in two, and the Bucks lead it with 1:02 to play. And the Sixers burning one of their two remaining timeouts. Fifth block of the game. Now he emerges as the Sixers turn it over and laying in two. Sixers are going to lose 3 straight for the first time this season. Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks victorious tonight. And with their victory, they will clinch home court throughout the